What is up, everybody? Tuberverse TV here today. So apparently Xbox Series X and S, also the PS5 in Europe for the first time last month. Now some Sony guys who like to bring up these NPD sales, they like to say that, hey, what X game sold more than Xbox game in the UK did physical sales, which, like, who cares about buying physical nowadays? It's like, really, who really buys physical? I mean, I'm sure there's still people still hold on to the physical thing, but most people don't really care about physical games. They buy the games digital. So that always amazes me when people bring those sales up. But now they've been kind of quiet about this report right here, with Xbox Series X, also the PS5 in Europe for the first time last month. So it's kind of seeming like people are buying the Xbox. It's like people say, like, you always hear, like, from the Sony guys that who wants to buy an Xbox. Well, it's kind of like people are buying Xboxes, it seems, because it outsold the PS5 last month. So I kind of figured this was going to happen. I was like, a lot of places are having stock issues, while the Series S is a great console and that's always readily available. And that people are definitely buying the Series X when it is available. So I'm not shocked by this. I'm not really shocked by this. Like, Xbox is doing a lot of great moves right now. It's like, if you're a gamer, why would you not want to have an Xbox or like a capable PC that you can play these Xbox games on? So I'm not really shocked by this news, but Sony guys have the damn to control this, like they always do. They have to make up some excuse why this is happening. And it's the typical excuse that because the Series S is the only console available, the people are gonna buy it. The logic just makes no sense. Like, why would you buy a Series S, Xbox Series S, if you want a PS5? That just makes no sense. So we see a lot of that in the comment section, but let's read some of these comments. Damage control patrol incoming, and as you can see, there is a pony taking bullets, knives, grenades, rockets, missiles to protect Jim Ryan. Okay. Let the pony trigger and commence. Because PlayStation is in shortage, they keep using the same excuse of the Series X isn't in shortage, and they both sell thousands of units every month, so I don't get what the excuses are for. Enjoy the temporary lead, got a lot of catching up to do. Okay. Gamers are tired of paying $7 for 80s Metacritic games when they can get 90s for free with Game Pass. Sony fanboys is feeling it right now. Okay. Wait until Starfield releases and this will be normal. Yeah, the big game ain't even came out yet. The big game of the year hasn't even come out yet for Xbox. So when that comes out, people gonna buy Xboxes when Starfield releases. So it's like, that's one of the most anticipated games of this year. So the sales are definitely gonna increase when that game comes out. It's all about who can manufacture the most right now. Demand is still outstripping supply for both consoles. This generation, Xbox is better. Xbox is killing it this gen, so it's no surprise. This guy says, killing clown. They're so salty. That's because there's no PS5s around to buy. All the scalpers got them. Yet people who want to buy PS5s went to the stores and were like, not available, let's go with the Series S then. I don't see that happening. Like, I'm going to say it's like a Series X, but I don't see a lot of people who want a PS5 would buy a Series S when it's so different. It's so drastically different. I mean, I don't get it. I don't see who would do that, but okay. PS5 quality is better than Xbox Series X and S, especially the Series S. If that's a lie. I'll either wait until they massive drop price or just splurge and get a decent PC. You can buy a decent gaming laptop for the price of a PS5. I like how they forgot to mention the Switch also, both of them combined. Yeah, everybody knows the Switch is doing extremely well. Like, there's not really no need to mention that. Everybody knows that system is doing great. It's like, but mainly people just want to hear about what the Xbox and the PlayStation is doing, to be honest. Nobody really cares about the Switch. I'm just being honest. Most people don't care about what the Switch is doing. I have both and use them equally. Xbox has Game Pass and PlayStation has exclusives. Xbox was in the gutters for a while, but it's making a comeback. Well, the hopes of the console exists. I was yet to encounter a PS5 at retail price out in the wild. They're counting the Series S too, as if that console mattered. PS5 clearly has more sales than Xbox Series X. Okay, why would they not count the Series S? It's still the same Xbox. It's just a little weaker. Why would they not count that though? Alert PlayStation and Sony fanboys horde incoming. Get your sales prepared. Obviously, Xbox is a much better console, and we are just starting with no exclusives. Wow, but it's still outselling it. So This whole narrative that Xbox has no games is just stupid, especially when it's all selling it the same month. That month we're talking about in this article, so it's kind of dumb to keep saying it has no games. Game Pass is one hell of a deal, especially if you can take part of all access. Yeah, that's like their layaway service, or like the service you can put money down each month, and you get to own a console the same day. So that's pretty cool service right there. It still counts as a win because if the shoe was on the other foot, they'll praise Sony's name to high heaven above. Yeah, they definitely would. Seems obvious since Xbox Series S is cheaper, so people will buy that over something that's more expensive and it's easier to get. Okay, more damage control right there. No matter where you fall here, the Microsoft can manufacture more units will help push them forward more. So this generation, given Game Pass and the vast amount of more games, Sony will lose market share again. Because we effing can't get any LMAO. Sounds like some damage control right there. One of the two systems is actually available to find in stores. The other you can find on eBay, marked up to $300 to $500. Okay. Translation: there are more Xbox units available than PlayStations. And how is that a Microsoft fault? Isn't it like a good thing for Microsoft? They got more units available than Sony does. Like, how is that a Microsoft problem? Guys crying about which of out-of-stock console plastic boxes are selling more in Europe. I usually don't care, but Sony guys like to bring up this NPD nonsense, especially when it benefits them. But they're like super quiet about this one for some reason. It's like when it doesn't benefit them, they're quiet about it for some reason. Like I don't really care about how much a console sells in Europe. To be honest, I don't really care. But it's just funny that Sony guys are not bringing this one up like they do the other NPD sales results. Poor ponies, look at them running to do damage control on this. The hurt in here is just pathetic. Yay, let's all be adults and argue with plastic boxes again. Just enjoy whatever you choose to buy, grow up, and STFU. Stop with the console war BS. Let's see. I love the PS5 narrative because there was none in stock. If there was none in stock, then how come they sold 69,000? They clearly had 69,000 in stock. 2 years later, and Xbox still has no games, but yet they win Publisher of the Year for 2021. How does that even make sense? Where the F do everybody live? I have bought a PS5 for the second time. Yeah, I legit believe I can get another PS5 if I really wanted to. Like, I could probably get another PS5 if I really want to get another one. If I wanted to get another, I could probably get another one. So, I don't know. I guess this is hard for some people to get one. I don't know. Hello, police. I like to report a pony hate crime. Okay. Probably because it's effortless to get the Series S in a lot of places. I ordered mine right off at GameStop on a Tuesday afternoon. Okay. So you said it's easy to get a Series S. Well, I don't disagree. It's a lot easier to get that console, but still, the results still the same. Xbox, I sold PS5 for that month. So, console wars for children with no actual hobby. I urge you to read the comments for a healthy dose of cringe. Xbox needs to try harder with Europe. Advertisement here is very thin on the ground compared to Sony. Especially in the UK, Xbox has so much to shout about and be proud of what they should do it way more. The amount of people in the UK who don't know what Game Pass is kind of alarming. To everyone who has been saying that hardware sales don't matter for the last 8 or 9 years, take your victory lap. Feel the sun in your face. No one can take this from you, bless. I mean, to be honest, I still don't think hardware sales like truly matter. To be honest, I think they just care about subscription services. So obviously, the more hardware you sell, the more subscription services you're gonna get with Game Pass. But I don't know. At the end of the day, this doesn't affect me. At the end of the day, like I'm not making money regardless either way who wins. I don't really care. But yeah, it's just nice to see these Sony fanboys just it's just nice to see karma on these Sony fanboys. They always talk crap about how the PlayStation just sells so much more than Xbox. But now, you got a month where this Xbox sell more than PlayStation. So, just rub it in their face a little bit. But I don't really truly care about any of this nonsense. I don't care about who sells more. Like, who truly cares at the end of the day? Unless you work for one of these companies. Some people really care about this. But, gotta conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like for this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.